Arrow finale. I want Arrow right now. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Arrow finale time. Episode 23. Shit. It's a good start to it anyway, losing my pen. And then it wasn't on. Last time on Arrow, we had a crazy good episode. Start with the big news. Slade is back, or Manu Bennett is back. Or Manu Benet, I don't know how to pronounce it properly. He is back as Slade. We have quite a team up on both sides. Black Siren came back, Renee didn't show up, everyone got captured, they're all on Lian Yu. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, William finally got played by Adrian in order to break him out, and they're all on Lian Yu now. So that should be very interesting. Predictions for the episode? I honestly don't have any. I did not expect Slade to be back at all. That caught me really off guard. I even teared up my reaction. I was just blown away by that reveal. I thought the reveal was handled very well. And obviously, doing the reactions, I don't look at any promos or follow any behind the scenes news or anything like that. So I can go into the reactions as blind as possible. So seeing Slade back was a big surprise because I had like the actor was not happy with the way they depicted Slade in I think it was season 3 or 4 when they went to Lian Yu and Taya kicked his ass. So the actor was not happy and left and said he would only come back if they fixed the character and made him badass again, and it had to be for a badass reason that he was coming back. So that alone makes me very, very excited for this episode. I'm so happy because I'm going to be honest, I wasn't a fan of the last 2 seasons of Arrow. As a whole, I wasn't a fan. Like, seeing the way they ended up, for the most part, I enjoyed like bits and pieces of the seasons, and the promise of the season was always good as well. But I just feel like they didn't handle the villain, the main villain storyline very well towards the end. Like, especially with Damien Dark, he's been built up all season as this big martial arts specialist with all the mysticism and all that, and then when they took away the mysticism and had the big massive fight that they were building up towards throughout the whole season, it was just Arrow or Ollie and Damien just trading punches in the middle of the street while there was a big war kind of thing going on around them, and it was just so anticlimactic and disappointing. So I'm really happy that this season of Arrow has been great and that this finale looks really, really good. I mean, I'm more excited for this finale than I was for Flash, just because of Slade being back and the possibility and the 2 teams that they have fighting off against each other on Lian Yu, and the fact that it's on Lian Yu and everything is coming full circle again, and the flashbacks are ending, and it's so good, and the flashbacks are good as well. So with all that out of the way, I'm going to shut up so we can watch this and get some Deathstroke. I hope they upgraded the super. Realistically, it's not. Realistically, they probably didn't, because Ollie's not going to go and upgrade the suit to help him. So, but his old suit was kick-ass as well. So, let's do this.
What the hell's going on here?
Oh,
Problem?
it's cool that they actually have people
I'm not going anywhere.
stationed.
Where's he? I'm taking him. You seem
in possession of all my marbles.
Mirakuru is gone.
Mirakuru wore off a long time ago, kid. And I remember everything that happened.
Ho ho ho. So if they kill off Slade this episode, I'm done. They can't do this and then kill him off. If he like after this episode, if they don't lock him back up again, could have a Deathstroke bouncing around the shows, the CW shows.
From their cages.
Oh, come on, love. That is no way to start a new friendship.
I didn't expect to see him.
Look at me again like that and I'll feed you your eyes.
You're not her type anyway.
All right. The RPG that took out the plane came from over there.
Look at that team.
Call from a originated just west of here.
Hostages could be at either place. Why are they unguarded?
It seems pretty obvious
It's
to
a
me.
trap. Damn it.
It's a trap.
Don't even think it, Oliver.
Don't worry about that gun, mate.
Counter trap.
Chase gave me this nice new one.
Oh, you dick.
Along with a better offer. What's it gonna be, Slade? Care decide with the winners.
Oh, oh shit. No, he won't.
What's it gonna be, mate?
No. He might pretend to. I don't think he will.
Put a gun to his head. Sorry, kid. There's no giving up to these guys. Of all failures.
Yeah. Nissa. Oh, nice.
You should choose your friends more wisely.
Where's everyone else?
Oh my god.
Just
I still can't believe Slade is back.
Let's talk about that. Right now, we need to focus on finding the others. Just in case. What was that for?
Just in case.
Sonic dampener. It can't even whistle.
The way Oliver gets us out of this.
Oh, she had that
What makes you think he even knows where we
thing that cancelled the sonic dampeners. Curtis did before he got knocked out in her apartment. Damn it.
You marry Ra's al Ghul's daughter.
This talks too much.
It's a long story.
Doesn't explain your beef with Chase.
My past is coming back to haunt me.
Seems to be a recurring theme with you, kid.
I don't know why.
Saying to each other. Don't you ever understand that?
Thea?
Oh no.
Okay.
No, she's
We all know what that click sounded like. Or we know what it was.
landmine. I forgot how stubborn you could be.
Oh ho ho, you sly dog.
Thank you for reminding me.
You pulled it off though.
Doing?
I'm gonna take care of them, disarm the mine, and I'll catch up with you.
Yeah, and how are you gonna do that with 1 foot?
Marlon better not die. No. He can get out of that, right? Fucking boomerang.
Alright, go, quick, get her out of here. All of you, go!
Seriously, this is insane.
Go!
Oh no!
Let me show you.
Can't he use like a fucking rope arrow and just like ascend? And they all blow up. There's no way. Oh, damn it.
The show continues.
Oh, he just fucking Rambo'd his ass.
Can you blame her?
No.
Oh shit, what?
Tell Mr. Chase, I have a gift for you.
Damn it. It's gotta be... Could it be a part of his... Could it be a part of his plan? It's gotta be a plan. To get him close to all of his friends.
Where's my son? William? Chase.
Yeah. You could say that.
Whoa!
Wait, there's hundreds.
Way too many to diffuse.
Oh, he brought!
Bypass the sonic dampener.
That Curtis. This may hurt a bit.
Just saying, Canary.
Actually, it's Black Canary.
Hell yeah! Oh, coming from Quentin as well. Oh,
The prisoners.
oh, here we go.
We have unfinished business, sister.
Now they're stepping in. Oh, ho, ho. He just tore them down. They haven't... She and Chase, he's got to be with William, right? Or not. Oh, here we go. Oh, whoa. Yes. Nice one, Dig. This is, ah. That was a nice long shot. This is just so cool. Whoa! Some really nice choreography there. That was awesome. Oh shit.
That's cute.
Yes.
Oh, I did. For so many reasons.
I'm liking the cuts between the flashbacks and the present. It's very Slade v Oliver-esque.
That's who I was before. It's not who I am now.
Yes.
Your son is dead, Oliver.
What? No, he's trying to make you kill him.
I don't believe you.
He's rigged the entire
Oh,
island with explosives.
It's rigged to him.
Probably linked to some sort of dead man switch. If he dies, it detonates all the devices. Wants you, kill him.
I don't believe him. I can't believe him. But either way, Adrian Chase.
Slade gonna go with him? He said, see you on a boat. This is what he meant. Oh, nice jump. Round 2.
I'll never make it in time. You're not finished here.
Our circumstances finally changed.
Oh, his friends are on the island. If he kills them, they blow us up. But if he doesn't, the sun.
Everyone you care about dies,
Chase, you brilliant bastard.
except your son. Or everyone else.
He doesn't have a... Does he have a knife to him?
You choose.
Shoot him in the shoulder or something.
Right now.
Oh, if he shot him through there, it'd just pin his arm against him. It's risky though as well. What's he gonna do? Oh, nice.
It's gonna be fun. You talk to him.
It's Oliver.
Oh,
My son has been dead for 5 years. Please
they got
don't-
Moira back.
Mom, please, just listen to my voice.
Oh, my beautiful boy. He's your father alive.
Hmm. Where could they have... Slade knows the island, right? Surely... What? They can't... So... Someone's dead, right? I mean, they can't end like that and have everyone get out scot-free. I mean, I know they're implying that maybe everyone is dead, but I don't know. Great episode. Might be my favourite episode of Arrow ever. I just loved it. I loved every bit of it. I loved it from start to finish. So, it was a great ending. That was a great ending. I did not expect them to end the season like that. I don't really know who they could kill. I thought someone would die in this episode, and I mean, they tried to make us think that they did. I mean, like Malcolm was the first casualty, but we know how shows and comic books work. If there's no on-screen death, if you don't see it, they're not probably dead. And I know you can't actually show someone on this show being blown up via landmine, but I don't think Malcolm is dead. I think he did something. I mean, he has. I don't know if he has any dare, but he has trick arrows with the rope that he could have swung away. He wouldn't have got away in time, though, would he? I don't know. See, I think that my theory at the moment is that Malcolm might have been a wild card. Malcolm was a wild card because of the way he did it. So I'm thinking that maybe Malcolm got away and got everyone else, or helped everyone else, or got them off the island somehow. I mean, we have the bunker that Slade was in. Is that bomb-proof? We don't know. So that's a possibility. We have Malcolm could have went off and got a boat or something and helped him, or some other way. That's a possibility. Or no. I think they're probably the two highest possibilities. I mean, Slade knows the island. He's been on that fucking thing for a long time, even before he was on Argus. Like, he was on it for quite a while. So he knows the ins and outs of the island. So he would know where to go, or if there was anything that could help them. I do think someone is going to die, at least one person. I don't know. I honestly don't know who it could be. Quentin and Dinah, maybe, being the two most likely, I would think. I was thinking Renee as well, but I don't think they do that to Renee just because of the daughter storyline. I think they might probably pick that up next season. Maybe not. Could be a way of just getting rid of all of that. Hopefully not, though. There's so much to jump into here. I really did think they were going to bring back that red serum that Ollie was injected with in the flashbacks last episode. I thought they might have. I thought that was what he was going to do to Chase or something. Somehow, I don't know. I just thought because they introduced it and then the next episode they were going to Lian Yu. I thought maybe, but obviously not. I thought Oliver was getting a few one-ups with making Slade pretend he was on the other team and all that. And I mean, he did, but in the end, like, it didn't really matter. He wasn't actually any steps ahead, really. Chase was just always, right up until the end, he was just way ahead of Ollie in terms of planning. For me, I don't think I'd rank him ahead of Slade, but he is a close second for my favourite villain in Arrow. The only thing that I was disappointed with is that we did not get some proper confrontation between Deathstroke and Prometheus. I was hoping, not even talking, I was hoping for a little fight or something. Or maybe even maybe a little talk, maybe a few comments at each other, but we didn't get that. I mean, it makes sense. It was a jam-packed episode. I mean, it was a really, really stuffed episode. So they probably just didn't have time, but I thought that would have been cool. It would have been like two villains, the two of the best villains for me so far. I mean, Merlin is good as well, but just story-wise and all that, the way they played out. The Prometheus's end was just crazy. Like all of that unfolding on the boat was just crazy. It was mad. Flashbacks were good this week. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot to them. There was just Oliver tried to get off Kovar, trying to keep him there, and then all the bits, all the tie-ins with season 1 and all that. That was all really good. That was probably some of my favorite parts of the flashbacks this season, is just all the tie-ins they've been doing to season 1, and seeing all of the stuff that happened in the first episode happen in this one. It was just really cool. And Moira came back for this episode. It was great that they got her back. That was it was a very emotional scene. I think I teared up a little bit. So it was great seeing her back. I always love when they get old characters back for little cameos and that, and this was a perfect opportunity to do that. And it played out really well. Both of the actors did a phenomenal job. I mean, Stephen Amell, I thought, has done a phenomenal job all season. This season in particular has been very good for him because of the storyline they've been doing and how personal it is, and how the way Chase is doing everything. It's so damaging to his mental health, and he's had to show so much emotion and like different stuff than all previous seasons, which I liked. It was a good season. I liked that they've been like, it's like the end of, say, chapter 1 of his story, because all of this previously has always been about, it's all been about the stuff that he started with. I know that he got away from the list and all that, but it was still always about that same ideals and all that. And he's kind of got away from that now, and he's becoming his own person. So I think next season we might see a very different Oliver, and maybe a different, maybe not too different, but a different kind of Green Arrow. I thought that was what they were going towards anyway, with him finally being okay with and not blaming himself for everything. So I liked all that. Seeing Captain Boomerang again was a nice surprise. I I was so surprised by the Slade reveal. I had completely forgot that they had Captain Boomerang down there as well. So seeing him back made sense. It would have been a bit weird had he just walked in and got Slade and Captain Boomerang is there in the cell next to him like, hey, what about me? You can't just walk out and leave me here. So it was cool seeing him back. Made sense that he would flip-flop and go to Prometheus when he was offered a better deal. So he didn't last long. It seems like he could potentially be dead with what Merlin did. I liked the little Felicity and Oliver moment this episode with the kiss and all that. I think it felt earned after this season. I like the way they handled their relationship in that this season, how they kind of slowly built them back towards getting together. I thought it was good. It was done well. It wasn't rushed. They eased into it, and it just, we saw all the bits coming together over the season, and then this episode, I just thought it felt earned, which I liked. Deathstroke. There's a lot of possibility now because he didn't die. We think he didn't die. I don't think he died. Which means, first off, the fact that the Miracle is completely gone out of his system and he's been there for so long and he's had that amount of time to think over stuff and get his head back together. He's basically like a different character. Not a different character, but he's like, I wouldn't even really class him as a villain anymore. Which is very, very interesting and exciting because of the possibilities. I mean, imagine if after, say, well, we might have him for maybe at least one episode next season, because we're going to have to see we're going to have to see how all that ended up. So I think if do we have him back next episode, or maybe even a few episodes, and then Oliver lets him free for helping him, we could potentially have a Deathstroke in the CW shows just bouncing around when they need him, kind of similar to what they did with the Legion of Doom for Legends, which I think would be very, very cool because it's kind of like what Deathstroke does in the comics. He's just a mercenary who bounces around and pops up in stories and that, which I like. So I think that would be very interesting if they did that, something similar with the shows. I don't really have a whole lot more for this episode. I thought it was, as I said, it's probably my favourite of Arrow so far. It's definitely my favourite finale. I really liked the back and forth cuts between the flashbacks and the present when he's fighting Kovar and he's fighting Prometheus. It's very reminiscent of the Deathstroke fight in season 2. Maybe not, the cuts weren't as good. I mean they weren't trying to be, because of the fact that in season 1 they were like really cutting like between how the two fights were going, and they were like making them kind of flow into each other and all that, and that was really cool. But it was still really cool. This fight was still really cool as well, and the cuts between them. It just reminded me so much of season 2, which is not a bad thing. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot more. Just talking about the season as a whole, I did really enjoy this season. There was a few episodes that were not as good, but overall, I think it's a return to form for Arrow. I think I talked about it at the start. Season 3 and 4 for Arrow, they had some great moments. Boxing glove Arrow for one. You know what I mean? They had some great moments. They set up the season so well, and they had some good episodes in there, but they never really found a way to close out the seasons in a satisfactory way, which is what annoyed me about them. I talk, as I said, with the Damien Dark showdown, it was just very anticlimactic, and I would go so far as to say boring. The last fight with Damien Dark in season 4 was very, very boring, anticlimactic, fast. It was over just like that. So this season has been a return to form, and I'm very, very happy that Arrow is good again. Very, very excited for next season now, especially with the way they ended it. That was it was a very ballsy way to end the season. So yeah, I think I'll call it at that. Thank you very much for watching this reaction to Arrow. Thank you for watching all of my reactions to Arrow this season. We will be back next season with some more. I'll probably do the trailers and the promos and that leading up to the season. I won't do all of them because some of them reveal a bit too much. I'll do the first, maybe one. I'll do the announcement one, which is usually a teaser, and then the official trailer. That won't be for a few months anyway. You can like, comment and subscribe if you liked the video. If you didn't, it is all good. We have some social media links and that down below in the description with a website address and all that if you want to check them out. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Later.